Asus announced 3 new smartphones in India under the Zenfone 4 Selfie lineup, and this here is the cream of the bunch known as the Zenfone 4 Selfie Pro. Being the premium device in the Selfie lineup, the Pro comes with a unibody metal design that looks similar to the other two offerings but has much improved build quality. Unless you know your device as well, it's tough to differentiate between them in real life without looking closely or handling them. One of the prime differentiating factors is the 5.5-inch 1080p AMOLED display that does stand out from the IPS panels of its siblings thanks to the higher contrast ratio, colors, and vividness. The display is one of the best units we have seen in this price range, and we're glad to see a selfie-centric smartphone come equipped with an AMOLED panel. It also has curved 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass for protection. Below the display is where you find the capacitive buttons as well as the home key, which also houses a fingerprint scanner. However, the real attraction of this phone is at the top with the dual front-facing camera setup and the assistive LED flash. The lens closest to the earpiece is a 24MP 1x2.55-inch Sony IMX362 sensor with dual pixel AF, 1.4 micron pixel size and an aperture of 1.8. Images with this camera seem to produce some pretty good photos in a short time with the phone, especially when you have the light working in your favor. However, while the phone does actually give you 24MP of resolution, it actually interpolates it since the sensor itself is a 12.2MP unit. This camera can also take 4K UHD videos. The secondary camera on the other hand is a 5MP unit, but one that provides a 120-degree field of view compared to the 83-degree field of view of the primary front-facing camera, which allows it to click group selfies and even selfies with landscapes in the background. The sensor is an OmniVision OV5670 with f2.2 aperture, 1.12 micron pixel size, and the wide-angle camera did seem to pick up some noise in our indoor samples. However, this thing being a prototype with beta software, things could potentially improve. Being a selfie-centric smartphone, the rear camera may not get used as much as the front ones, but Asus have included a Sony IMX351 sensor with f2.2 aperture and 1 micron pixel size, as well as 1x3.1 in sensor size and 16MP of resolution. We'll be testing out the rear and front cameras in detail once we get our review unit. The phone is powered by a Snapdragon 625 chipset and comes with Android 7.0 Nougat out of the box, along with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. It did seem pretty snappy in our short time with the device, and Zen UI 4 is noticeably lighter than previous generations with fewer preloaded apps as well. Fewer being a relative term here since there are around 13 preloaded apps still. It has support for 4G VoLTE as well as a hybrid dual SIM card slot. The cheaper phones in the Zenfone 4 lineup get a dedicated microSD card slot. Asus also highlight the support for high-res 24-bit audio and the 5-magnet speaker. There's a 3000 mAh battery that supports fast charging, and Asus have gone for a micro USB port, claiming that this price segment of users still use devices primarily with a micro USB port and not a Type-C. I would have liked a Type-C on here for sure. The Zenfone 4 Selfie Pro will retail at a price of Rs 23,999 when it goes on sale exclusively through Flipkart on September 21st and comes with 100GB of data offer for Jio users. That's it for the video guys. We'll try and get you more content around the phone if we get the review unit. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next one. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to get the latest updates from us. Thanks for watching this video. See you again in the next one.